Well, I had a bit of motivation. So I came all the way out here to my storage unit and forgot the keys to the toolbox, so I don't have the tools. But I did bring my endoscope here, the borescope, look inside the pistons, which I'd done this when I bought the engine, but I was doing it quick while the guy was there and trying to sell me a shitty engine. So let's put you right on the screen of the other screen. I should just hook it up to this phone. Whatever. Let's see. So this will be cylinder 1. I think we said this was. I can just spin the motor over. We got some marks, which is good. Some honing marks. That looks like. See that marking there? That's where the oil ring was sitting. See those? Looks like hieroglyphics. So this piston, I moved it, obviously. Let's see if I can move it. We want to go down. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. We can get a good look at the whole cylinder. You sit there, mister. And we'll come. Yeah, let's get you down. Nice. All right, now we can see. Allegedly 77,000 miles on this Vortec 350. And we got good cross-hatching still. There is some rust. This engine has been sitting, obviously. But I think it's just surface rust. I've been spraying some oil in there myself. Yeah, there's this. I don't see any deep scoring, which is good. I would probably hone this engine anyway. Take the heads off. All right, let's go down here to the next cylinder. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to spin that engine over until that piston goes down. That's coming up. That's down all the way. Almost all the way. Same thing. I mean, there's one right there. Yeah, see those scores. I think I saw that scoring right dead center of the coming up. There's no way of telling how deep that is until you get the thing apart, But it could be just light, you don't want to feel it with your fingernail. Stick that down. Let's see if I can rotate. There we go. Yeah, it goes pretty far down. I wouldn't say I'm not alarmed by it. This engine is clean inside. The piston's clean. I'm trying to rotate this around. Maybe I just gotta spin my thumb. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. This would be the opposite side. Yeah, I don't see it over there, so that's a good thing. All right, let's move on down the line. We're up top here. I'm gonna move that one. Hang you up. Going down. The other thing I'd like to do is a cylinder balance test. Actually, compression test. That's why I wanted my tools. I brought my impact gun. This one looks good as well. Brought my impact gun, and I was hoping I could just put it on the crankshaft and rotate the engine fast enough to get a compression test. Anyone ever do that? It's either that or I buy a starter just to put on the stand and fire it up to a battery and get compression that way. So, haven't decided what yet. But this was definitely step one here. I think I just saw a little line. There's some lines going down there. They don't look bad, though. This engine. Where are we? Okay. This thing looks really good. That front cylinder actually had the most rust in it from sitting. These don't look bad at all. I've been putting some oil in here, and I think the guy said he was doing the same thing, the guy I bought it from. But Very cool. Well, let's look at the other side. I suppose. So that was this passenger side bank. So that's your odds on a Chevy. All right, so we're over here in bank 2. This is gonna be. Let's see. Get in there. I got the light turned all the way up. See, up top we got some shite. I think that's just like rust dripping down. Is that what that is? Why would it be way at the top like that? What am I looking at? So that's going down. There's a piston. This piston has the most gunk on it of any of them. And then up top here, I bet this piston was up all the way, and that's just all the oil running down. See how consistent it is? Yeah. And there's all the cylinders could have been clean. They could have been, this thing could have a bad head gasket, coolant. Those don't look like grooves. Yeah, everything looks. I'd like to see it better, like those other sides. Yeah, this cylinder just looks like it has rusty water. Not seeing hone marks. Maybe I'll shoot some oil in this one and go up and down. Yeah, let's do that. I got the WD-40 right here. Let's shoot that in there. This is what I did the other day, so maybe that's why this bad boy looks like this. Yeah, so let's come up. Let's see if that pushes. I'm gonna hit my endoscope and then probably go back down. Yeah, that's exactly what that looks like. That's like if you shoot oil into a cylinder, that's what you're gonna leave behind. An oily mess. Well, I guess that's good to see that that's what it is. Let me turn the light down on this thing. It's getting too bright. All right, moving on. Next cylinder. See, we've got great cross hatching. See all that? This is way up top. Some little pockets of rust. Got some scoring there. Again, I don't think that's abnormal for unknown mileage engine, allegedly. Let's see if we can come around to the other side. I gotta find the adapters for this borescope too. There's a mirror for the end of it where you can look backwards at stuff. Let's see where this one's at. I think this piston's gotta come down for 2. Yeah, that's going down. Good. Oop, I think I just stuck my borescope in there. Oops. All right, let's go down with that guy. All right, so that came up. Let's see if we can get it to go down. Yeah, there we go. Way down. All right, way down. Yeah, see that mark there? Ew. I don't know. The only way to tell is to get the head off, but this way the cross hatching is there still. I don't think it's too bad. All right, so that's 4, 6. 6 is up all the way. Let's rotate the Momo. Get that down. Away. And focus. Coming back out. What's going on here? Need more light? All right, there's the hole. Spark plug hole. Cylinder doesn't like me. Not getting good lighting. There's another one with a little mark on it. Nothing alarming, which is good though, right? I'm not seeing like bits of metal, broken piston ring. All right. Moving on, number 8. Number 8 is up. I'm going to rotate, get him down out of the way. Again, pretty good. I don't know, with the exception of the lack of oil changes up here in the lifter valley, get some sludge, you know. This engine might be really nice. So we can go down an intake here. Uses the top of the valves. Let's see, this is number 1. What can I see? Oh, that's a coolant jacket, Michael. That's why you can't see. So yeah, you're only going to see the intake valves. There's the intake. Intake. I mean, obviously, yeah, everything you want to see is going to be on the bottom side of the engine, so. Next step. Well, it's good. Still thinking I want to do a compression test. Can't believe I didn't bring the keys. I'm so funny. You know how many times I've come out to the storage unit and forgot keys to the truck, keys to the toolbox, keys to something. Or it's just such a pain in the ass not having things on site. You guys are lucky who do. I'll get there one of these days. But yeah, I'd love to do a compression test and then a leak down test, because leak down test will tell you if the valves are good. They're holding. Either way, I would like to take the heads off. I should have them checked. The Vortec heads, from what I read, do crack or can crack, just like any head. But you get them magnafluxed at a machine shop, inexpensive, well worth the time, and throw new head gaskets on anyway, because that's a thing you don't want to deal with either. And what else? Compression, leak down, head gaskets. You could do a quick honing of those pistons if they're good. Could do rings. You know, flip the engine over. I should look at the bearings, right? They put some new ones in maybe. They're cheap. It's not that hard. But that is the goal here, and just wanted to get out here and do something, man. It's cold. It's winter. Need something to do. All right. I hope everyone's good.